Hi my friends, welcome back to Choi's Python Pandas series. In this video, we will learn conditional selection and filtering in Pandas, which is one of the most essential skills for working with data in Python, especially in Pandas. We will go over different ways to filter data based on conditions, covering both simple and advanced methods. And by the end, you will know how to filter the data from a Pandas data frame using multiple methods. So let's jump right in. So I have opened a new Jupyter notebook which I have named conditional selection, in which I have already imported pandas. Let's start by creating our data frame. So I have prepared a .csv file that contains sales data for a company. It has columns like employee ID, name, department, salary, and sales target achieved. This dataset will help us practice filtering based on employee performance, salary, and department. We are now going to create a data frame from this sales_data.csv file. So I will write df, which will be the name of my data frame, and then I'll create the data frame by writing pd.read_csv. And we are going to pass the file sales_data.csv to this function read_csv. Let's print the df now to see the data. And you can see we have our data frame created. Let's start with basic conditional filtering. If we want to find all employees in the sales department from this data frame, we can use a simple condition with square brackets. So I am going to write sales_department, which is going to be our new data frame, equals to df within square brackets, it will be df again, within square brackets, it will be department column, comparison operator, sales. This syntax gives us all rows where the department column is equal to sales. You can use similar conditions with other operators such as not equal to, less than, greater than, less than equals to, and greater than equals to. Now let's print the data frame sales_department. So let's execute this. Alright, you can see that all the records where department is sales have been printed as part of the data frame sales_department. Now let me show you how to filter a data frame with multiple conditions. To filter with multiple conditions, you can use AND operator for AND and pipe for OR. For example, if we want all employees in the sales department who have achieved their sales targets, then we will have to combine the conditions. So we will write successful_sales, that will be our data frame, df, within square brackets it will be df again, and within square brackets within single quotes it will be department, comparison operator, sales within single quotes, and operator. Actually, let me put this one within brackets, and now we'll open another set of brackets in which we'll write df, and within square brackets within single quotes it will be sales_target_achieved, comparison operator, yes, within single quotes. So it says where department column has value sales and sales_target_achieved column has value yes. Those records it needs to display. Notice that each condition is wrapped in parentheses. The AND operator ensures that both conditions are met for each record. If we print the data frame now and execute, there you see all the records that display employees in the sales department who have achieved their sales. The data here is not much different from the data above, but this is how you combine multiple conditions and achieve the desired results. Now, if we want either employees in the sales department or those who have achieved their sales targets, we can use the OR operator. So let's create our new data frame. It will be sales or sales achieved. So the syntax will be the same. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy and paste this syntax over here, and I'm going to replace AND with OR. And now if we print the new data frame, then, oh, there is an error. What's the mistake? Okay, so I used or over there. I should have used the pipe operator. Now if we print the data frame, then we'll see the employees who either belong to the sales department or have achieved successful sales. Next up, let's use .lock. .lock allows us to select the rows and columns based on labels. This can be particularly useful when you want to filter and then select the specific columns. So we will write high earner sales, which is going to be our new data frame, df.lock, and within square brackets there will be another set of brackets, normal brackets, df, within square brackets, within single quotes it will be department, comparison operator, within single quotes sales, and within another set of brackets, df, within brackets, within single quotes salary greater than 60,000. After the bracket there will be a comma, then a set of square brackets for a list, and within this list there will be name and there will be salary. Here we are filtering for employees in the sales department who earn more than $60,000 by using lock in our syntax. But what does this list indicate? It means we are selecting only the name and the salary columns from the filtered records. So if we now print the data frame high earner sales, by executing this code block, you see only the name and salary is displayed for those employees who belong to sales department and have a salary of greater than 60,000. And you can validate the data from here. Okay. Now let's check out another powerful method, .query. Earlier, I was not a fan of this method, but slowly it has been growing on me because it lets you use conditions as a string. It makes the code easier to read, especially for multiple conditions. So if we want to select employees who are from the marketing department and whose salary is greater than 50,000, then we'll write our new data frame marketing underscore high underscore salary. Then it will be df.query. Then within its brackets, we write condition SQL style within double quotes. So it will be department, comparison operator, marketing within single quotes, and salary greater than 50,000. If we print this data frame marketing high salary now, there you have the result. Now I am going to cover three very important methods to filter out the data based on conditions. So please pay attention. First, we'll look into the isin function, and this is perfect for use when we need to filter based on multiple values within a column. For instance, if we want to see employees in the sales and marketing department, isin function makes it straightforward for us. So we are going to write sales underscore marketing, which will be our new data frame, df, within square brackets, df again, within square brackets, within single quotes, it will be department. Now it will be dot isin, and within its brackets, we are going to pass a list whose elements will be sales and marketing. Here, .isin function checks if each value in department column is in the list we provide. So we get record for sales and marketing departments together as per the list. Now if we print this data frame sales underscore marketing, let's execute this code block. Then you can see that we have got all the rows where the department is sales or marketing. Now let's look at another method, which is contains. And this is best for filtering based on partial string matches. Let's say I want to filter the data frame for records that contain Smith in their names. So I'll write our new data frame contains underscore Smith, then it will be df. Within square brackets, it will be df again. Within square brackets, within single quotes, it will be name dot str dot contains, and within its brackets, we are going to pass within single quotes Smith. This is the syntax to scan the name column for the string Smith and filter out the records wherever it is present as a substring. Let's print the data frame contains underscore Smith and check if it does so. And look at that. We have only one record from our original sales data frame where the name column has Smith present as substring. Let's check it. Is that so? Yep, that's the case. Chainsmith. And here also we have got chainsmith. Good. Now there is another function between, which is perfect for finding rows within a numeric range. Let's say we want to select those employees whose salary falls in a range of 50,000 to 70,000. To do that, we'll write our new data frame mid underscore salary underscore range. Then it will be df within square brackets, df again within square brackets, within single quotes, it will be salary, and then it will be dot between. And within its brackets, we will pass 50,000, comma, 70,000. So this syntax returns employees whose salary is between 50,000 and 70,000. And let's check that by printing it. And there you go. The salary for these employees is between 50,000 and 70,000. You can see that. So we have just explored another method to filter data frames based on conditions. And with this, we have come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed learning different ways of conditional selection and filtering in Pandas from this video of Joey's Tech. I'll see you in the next video of the Python Pandas series. Till then, goodbye and take very good care of yourself.